Hey, Yarrow with Keller Williams Realty. So last weekend I went to the National Association of Realtors convention, and lucky for me they held it in San Francisco, so I didn't have to drive very far to go network, hobnob, and compare notes with some of the best realtors from all over the country. So what did I take away from the National Association of Realtors? It was a big 5-day event. Hillary Clinton was a keynote speaker. There was quite a lot of things going on. I'd say the three things that I took away was, number one, there were a lot of international people there. I saw realtors from Sweden, realtors from Brazil. I mean, it was like it's a small world. There were just so many different people from different countries. In fact, they had different tables for different countries to represent. I met a realtor from South Africa. So when I was looking at people's names tags, I wasn't just looking for the state they lived in. I started seeing Johannesburg and all of these other cities of interest internationally. So I guess the thing that I really got from that is that real estate is becoming more and more a global industry. And I think that that is in step with other industries as well. But certainly I felt that when I went to the National Association of Realtors. The second thing that I really took away is just the way that technology is continuing to impact our business. Now, I wasn't around 35 years ago writing contracts on the old triplicate paper or using a facsimile machine or a ditto machine. You know, I've been a guy who's been a realtor in the internet age. But there are still some new technologies that I saw that actually got me really excited. The first was these unmanned aircrafts, these little drones where you can literally have an aerial picture of the property that you're going to sell, and you can fly this little drone over the house and you can take pictures of that and you can make video of that. And just the technology of being able to capture images of larger properties and estates from overhead, I think, is a way that is really going to paint a picture for buyers. And I think buyers are going to come to expect that level of marketing in the future. And that's pretty exciting for me, especially for someone who likes to sell land. The second thing that I thought was super cool, and I wish I had one for you, but they wouldn't let me steal their demonstration, was they now have these flyers that actually have a video screen the size of an iPhone built into the flyer. And so you can have a property brochure, and it opens up, and there's a huge 3 by 5 inch computer screen, and the person presses a couple buttons and there's a property tour, maybe there's a little extra video about the neighborhood. But I think that for upper end listings, that's something that people are going to be really excited about, and they're going to start to expect that in the future. Why would you give me a static flyer on some thick cardstock when I could have a video for my property? I also think it's the type of promotional piece that when people come to an open house, you know, some people are too cool to take the flyer. Some people already have seen it on the internet, or they're working with a realtor and they're a little standoffish about taking that marketing material. I think if you have a flyer that includes a built-in computer screen and that level of dynamic exchange with the buyer or the potential buyer and the information, I think most of those people are going to take one of those from an open house. So I'm excited about starting to incorporate some of that new technology into my practice, and all in all, I had a great time at the convention. Thanks.